Hi, my name's Tiara, and I'm a primate keeper here at the Toledo Zoo. So today we are going to clean up Wakil's yard. He's our almost 9-year-old orangutan, and we're going to clean up his yard, set it up with all of his good stuff. Part of it is his diet, part of it is his enrichment. So you'll see that there's alfalfa going out there. That's part of his enrichment for today. There's PVC tubes that have oatmeal frozen inside of them that our behavior interns make, and then that'll take him some time to work through and get that stuff out. Very important for enrichment because they are so intelligent that they need to have their brain stimulated on a regular basis. So we need to make sure that they're always stimulated, they're always looking for something to do, and we're keeping them active, especially because in the wild they forage quite a bit of the time. What we're doing this morning is we're prepping the fruit diet. We just use it for training. So we have 3 of us set up here, and I'm working with Fajar. And what we're doing is we're training them for basic behaviors so that we can keep track of them medically and physically to make sure that they look good. So asking for mouth open, tongue to make sure that everything looks good, back to check for any injuries, hands and feet. Fajar did pretty good for training. He's still a 5-year-old boy, so he gets a little distracted at times, but he is definitely a good kid and knows his stuff pretty well. The most rewarding part of my job is working with the orangutans and the gorillas because they are so intelligent, they are so smart, and they give me a challenge every single day. In the 16 years that I've been here, every single day has been different. They keep me happy. They want to play all the time. They want to keep me interested and keep me engaged and always want my attention, so I love that about them too. Most people will tell you, oh, I've loved animals from a young age and wanted to be a zookeeper all my life. I am not one of those people. I had no idea what I wanted to do when I first signed up for college. It was kind of a suggestion from my dad. My dad actually said, hey, you do really well with the animals around here in the neighborhood and stuff, and you do really well with our dogs and stuff. So maybe you should go and think about doing something with animals. And I thought, that might be a plan. So I went to Ohio State and I majored in zoology, and I met a woman who ran a chimp lab, and it just clicked with me that I really wanted to work with primates. I loved working with them. They were just so interesting and so cool that I was like, okay, I got to figure out how to do this. So I just kept going and got my degree, and then I started at the Columbus Zoo. And then I applied for zoos all over the place once I felt like I had enough experience and stuff under my belt, and I got my job at Toledo. Well, a lot of times what gets brought up is usually how old is that animal, how much does it weigh, what's its name? But then that's a great place to start where you can start bringing them in and go, oh, look, this is Fajar or this is Yasmin. Look at how awesome they are. And then you can go into their plight about how palm oil is destroying their habitats and everything. And so usually if you ever see me on Facebook or on any of these videos, I'm always preaching about palm oil. So I'm always trying to put out there into the world about what kind of things are going on in the world. And palm oil doesn't just affect orangutans. Palm oil affects every other individual, because anybody in the area where palm oil's station, like that's reptiles, that's other mammals, that's birds, that's fauna and flora alike. So everything is definitely hurt by the palm oil industry. I just wanted to say happy Zookeeper Week to every other zookeeper out there in the world. We thank you so much, because without you guys, we don't have this awesome stuff. We don't have these awesome animals to look at, and we really thank everybody out there.